When I worked as a youth worker for the Department of Human Services, I worked with many adolescents, and I was allocated a young girl, and she'd had a really troubled past. I mean, something that you just wouldn't read about. Honestly, by default, I didn't know how to handle this. This girl had been through so much trauma in her life, and no one had been able to connect with her. Sometimes we don't have someone there to help us. Sometimes we don't have the right guidance around us. I just said to her, you know, I had a friend once, and she had a mother that sometimes her upbringing wasn't exactly how she wanted it to be, and sometimes there was times where she felt like life just wasn't fair to her. And she decided that it was up to her, that she could draw a line in the sand, she could decide how her future was going to be from here on in. And I watched a shift happen. It was like she had a connection with my friend. And she said to me, do you think I could do that too? And I could change my life. I could shift my life, and I could have it the way I want it to be. I just, in that moment, realised the power of story. After sharing the story with a young girl and seeing the power, I knew there was only so many stories I had in my lifetime. And I become obsessed with stories. I become so excited that all I did was look for, well, what is this person? If I've got so many stories, everyone has to have a story. Everyone must have something to share. So I started up a publishing company. Everywhere I went, I would ask people about their stories, their business, what it is that they did. Just share forward what they've learned in their life. If people would just share what they did, be vulnerable, be open, I think we could really help. You know, we close down, we shut down. Sometimes we don't have those people around us, those mentors, those people to maybe guide us or at least tell us a way out. And it breaks my heart to think about them feeling that there's no way out of where they are. There's no hope for a better future. And I believe that the generation coming through, they're looking to us for guidance. If we can share these stories around the world for anybody to access, they've just got to read one story and they themselves can make that shift. That to me is everybody's working together to make a difference.